In the distant past, there is a building surrounded by fog god. In the valley of the secret valley lived a man named Aru. The little girl, her innocent, kind and dependent grandmother, makes a living by picking herbs. One day, Ru went to the valley as usual. When picking herbs in the depths, suddenly there were dark clouds in the sky and a strong wind. The huge black eagle swooped down from the clouds and instantly grabbed Aru and found her grandmother. I saw the herb collection basket left by Aru on the ground. He sat on the ground in grief, his tears soaking the dirt. Come on. Black Hawk is a monster controlled by an evil wizard. He brought Aru to the wizard's dark castle, where the eerie and terrifying walls shone brightly. A different light, the wizard looked at Aru with a greedy smile. He heard, Aru has the ability to cure all diseases. Spiritual power attempts to use his spiritual power to refine the elixir of immortality for himself, earning dies from being locked up in a cold and damp dungeon by a wizard. The dungeon is full of rats. Water droplets kept falling on the wall. Ru huddled in the corner, her heart full of thoughts of grandma and longing for freedom. He prayed every day for a miracle. Milk in the valley. Milk did not stop looking for Aru for a moment. Despite his age and weakness, Ling asked around about Aru's whereabouts everywhere he went. He took out a portrait of Aru and greeted people. His feet were blistered and his clothes were worn out, but he never put them down. Finally, a kind hunter told his grandmother, strange noises often come from the dark castle at the end of the valley. Maybe Ru was there. Grandma walked towards the castle despite the danger. When Grandma came to the castle, she happened to meet a wizard and took Aru to refine. Grandma Pill rushed up desperately to save Aru. Wizard Lang, with a laugh, he released a powerful magic to attack Grandma. Aru, seeing this, I will do my best to protect my grandmother and release my spirit. The force shines brightly for a while. Soft spiritual power is limited after all. In the confrontation with wizards, he gradually loses his strength. Grandma hugged Aru tightly and tears welled up in her eyes. Just as the wizard was about to attack again, Aru suddenly felt a mysterious force surged into the body. It turned out that the kind elves in the valley felt it. Soft's encounter came to help the elves cast their magic to trap the wizard. But in this battle, Grandma was seriously injured because of her advanced age. Life is about to disappear, and Ru was very sad. He hugged his grandmother and listened to her faint voice. The child is better. It's good to live. Grandma's hand slowly drops Aru's tears like a flood that bursts a dike. Finally, Aru returned with the help of the elves with the last wish of her grandmother. And down in the valley, he buried her where they used to pick herbs together. From then on, he guarded the valley and used his spiritual power to help every need. The man who helped, and the dark castle disappeared, forever under the magic of the elves. It's just that the pain in Aru's heart can never be erased. Go to the place where he would often speak to his grandmother's grave at night. Tragic and touching stories are also passed down from generation to generation in the valley.